All right, Ivan. Today is the day.
Today's the day. Poor Ivan. The good thing is he doesn't speak English, so he don't know what's happening.
One lady in her comments said, well, Ivan better enjoy those giblets at Thanksgiving. It's about over.
Poor Ivan.
All right, I got a bucket of feed. You want to walk him with a bucket of feed?
Where's the feed?
It's right in the back. And it's gonna be okay, buddy.
All right, Ivan.
Ivan. Everybody loves Ivan. Ivan, you gotta go with Jake. Go with Jake. I'm gonna follow you. I don't walk that far. All right. We got Ivan walk down here.
You gotta help me.
I will.
I don't know exactly.
Ivan's walked down the sanctuary, but he wanted to stop and visit with the cows. Yeah, it's probably a big, but it'll maybe get him in the stall. And I'm gonna have to help Jake put that on. Ivan, come here. Hush. Hush, Baggy. Ivan, come here. Come here, son. All right, folks. Ivan showed his little butt coming down here. He showed his butt. It took Lester, Jake, myself, and Brenda's brother, Randy, videoing. Yeah, we had a time with you, little guy. We had a time. You're a little bit upset about all this. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, Pawpaw. I don't like it. He likes to come down here. Just about the time we get here, all the calves and Moses go running up to the fence to see what Ivan's doing. Tex comes over, starts telling Ivan, don't do it. Don't do it. So he had lots of folks telling him not to go in that stall. So the secret was, I was pulling him with a rope. Jake was pushing him. Lester got him by the tail. And we decided if where the tail goes, the head goes. He's not happy. I had him all brushed down early this morning, clean and sparkly clean, ready to go. We no more get here and he starts rolling in the dirt. Rolling in the dirt. Lester just planted seed, grass seed out here. Ivan wanted to make sure the seed got into the ground. You're gonna be okay, buddy boy. Be okay. Papa, I love you. I ain't gonna leave you. I'm not leaving you. Oh, Tex tried to talk this guy out of it. Go home, Ivan, go home. You ain't gonna like it. That's what old Tex was saying. I got you by the lip now. Okay.
Oh, yeah, because he's still...
Oh, Ivy. I love you, little bud. I love you.
It might be.
Hey, folks. This is Pawpaw. Ivan's, and folks, Ivan had surgery. Ivan's had surgery. And he's back home. Surgery went well. And Lester put a little halter on him. Fits pretty good. I don't know what to tell you all about. His surgery went well. The vet was real good. Jacob, Daniel's son, and Lester videoed, I think. Lester may have videoed some. I know Jacob did. Jacob, I don't like that too much. Well, it's not tight. To help me take him down there. And But he's feeling good. He's feeling good. The vet did a great job. I didn't video the surgery. I didn't think nobody really want to see that kind of stuff. I sat with him and held his little head through the surgery and all the way through recovery. I sat with him and did not leave him until he was up and going. When all it was over and all the anesthesia, whatever you call it, stuff wore off. And Lester and I agreed to leave him there for another hour or so. Just let him kind of, you know, be safe. He was in a big stall. I think Dix's stall. And I would come back and get him an hour later. So I finally left, and Lester called a little bit later and said, "Dad, I think he's ready to come home." So Lester started walking him up, and I met him, and he come back into his little house. He was so happy to get back in his little house. I mean, this is his little house. This is it. This is Ivan's house. Now tonight, little Sophie is not going to be in here. And I'm going to tell you why. Sophie may cause him to be a little, you know, may irritate him a little bit. And I don't want him irritated just having surgery. I want him to be happy and peaceful. It's so warm and toasty in here. It's cold here tonight. Oh, I know you folks up there where it's been 27. Yeah, I feel for you. I don't do well in 27 degrees and stuff like that. I've been getting these reports from you guys, and it's not like that. It's probably about 40, but it's kind of a damp cold because it's cloudy. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow. I'm making a video about you. You out there looking out the gate at Heidi. He's out there talking to Heidi, I guess, telling her about all his experience today. And anyway, I just wanted y'all to know he did fine. Surgery went well. The vet was very pleased with it. So he's still a boy. He's just not a intact boy anymore. And he said, we talked about him, you know, maybe settling down. It may not happen overnight. It may take him a few days, a few weeks, you know, him to kind of calm down, get off that whatever he's been on, picking on everything. So we're going to see. I think he's going to be a whole lot better. Here he comes. He had to go out and tell Heidi about his surgery. Heidi, I love you, Ivan. Papa was with you, you know it. When he first opened his little eyes from surgery, I was the first person he saw sitting there holding his little head. Sitting there holding his little head. The vet was very good. He laid, first he gave him a little shot to relax him. And we stood there and talked and petted him for a little bit. Then he gave him a little shot to actually put him to sleep. And the vet had a towel, a big towel. He laid a towel down when Ivan was kind of going on the ground. We let him go down slow. We just let him fall. We laid him down real slow. Ivan, this is about you, and you walking off. It's about you. Anyway, the vet and us, all of us, Lester and all of us, we laid him down real soft to the ground. And they had real soft shavings in there also. Oh, he's getting him a drink. I'm sorry. Anyway, we laid him down. He went to sleep. The vet did what he had to do, but put a big towel under his head so he wouldn't get anything, you know, in his eyes, any sawdust or anything in his eyes or in his nose when he's breathing. And listen to me. This boy snores. When he went to sleep, he snored. You could hear him all over that barn. Anyway, he did good on his surgery. They gave him some antibiotics when it was through, and some painkillers. And he said in about 30 minutes, he said he'll probably wake up. And his pawpaw was there with him, sitting there with him. He's got alfalfa tonight. And he's going to stay in here without that little goat picking at him. And tomorrow, hopefully, I know the way he's looking right now, he'll be up and ready for gifts and goodies tomorrow morning. Right now, I think he'd take you down for a cookie. All right, I'm going to close this off. I'm going to try to post it right now so you'll see Ivan is well and doing good. All right, folks, I thank y'all for the prayers you give for him, because I was very concerned with this little guy, because he's really just a big part of me. Thank y'all so much. Mr. Pawpaw, and there's a little bit more of this tape showing you us taking him down, and a little bit while he's there in the pen. Now, we'll say this. He gave Jake and I a hard time getting him in that stall. He wanted to tell the calves that he had come to visit, and they would know. They said, "Oh, no, Ivan, that ain't what you're here for." And then Tex run up the fence and started telling him, "Don't go in that stall. Don't go in that stall." So we had a hard time. It took Lester and Jake pushing and pulling, and I pulled to get him in that stall. It took 3 of us. But he was ready to come home. Well, it took 1 to bring you home. All right, guys, catch y'all later. God bless. I love y'all. Hey, guys. I'm going to close this video off, but I wanted y'all to know that when I first went in there and started that video with him in the dark, he was so happy. He was happy Pawpaw come to sit with him for a while and talk to him. And he was rubbing on me like a house cat, and I'm trying to talk. That's why I was going, because he was just rubbing all over me and loving on me. He was so happy for his Pawpaw to come out and hang out with him. And he knew Pawpaw was with him during surgery. He knew Pawpaw was holding his little head during surgery. And he saw Pawpaw when he first opened his little eyes to look around after he woke up from surgery. Who did he see first? His Pawpaw. Yeah, I love it, boy. But we sat with him. He's fine. And he's getting to be himself. He rolled around on me, and I was trying to get through that gate. I didn't think I was going to get through the gate. Anyway, that's why I was breathing so hard, trying to push him off and get through, latch the gate, and he was all over me. So anyway, I'm going to post this right now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I love y'all.